Howdy folks, time for another update to our quest log. So this one's going to be inside the one that we have for the player. So first thing I'm going to do is, instead of altering this one like I did the last one, I am going to just copy this canvas panel. Go to my player's quest log. I'm just going to delete this one. Wait. I will paste the new one first. And then replace the references on this side. So quest name becomes quest name 1. Description box 1. Probably be easier just to go through and do it the other way, but I'm lazy. I don't feel like doing that right now. So this works. So now what I'll do is I will get the, let's see, position X and Y 530 by 185. Then I'll just delete this canvas panel. Quest name or Jeff. Screw it. Get this canvas panel. I forgot the numbers. I don't care. I'm just gonna move it. Like, what was it? 583 or something? No. I don't care. Just, you know what? Just get over there. Just get in place. I'll compile, and then I'll go fix the errors over here. What is your error? That's your error. Clear the children. It's gone. Alright, so we need to clear the children again. So the other ones have already been deleted automatically, but let's get our objectives panel and our rewards panel. And we'll just punch in that clear children, just like that. Then right there. Now we also need to, what is the column? Arrow 0 column. Okay, so we will need a new one, but for right now that's looking good. So let's add that variable for the O column like in the last one. That will be an integer. Back this up. Then at the very front, set it to 0. Just like that. So now, just to make sure it's still working, you can jump in, run over. I'm just going to pick that up for no reason. Accept that quest. And then, yeah, it's working pretty good. Now you notice that it was on screen. That's just because, let's see, I can get the canvas panel and reapply that visibility. So now it's gone. I don't know why I have the urge to pick those up every time I run by them. But now I'm checking it. So I've got my objectives and my reward panel. Alright, so now what we can do is, just like we did in the quest screen, where we're adding all this stuff based on all this, really, what we could do is copy it if you wanted to, but I'm gonna redo it just for people who like to do the visual thing. Alright, so right here, just like last time, on completed, let's grab that quest details one more time so we can break it open. That's right. So this is right where we're adding the rewards panel, but you don't want to copy it. So where I said you could just copy it, don't do that. Because, well, you can, but we want to do a switch first, because we're going to display different information based on whether it's a kill quest or if it's a collect quest. So if you can copy and paste that stuff, just make sure it's connected to this collect. Okay, yeah. Anywho, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get can't do get. Get keys and values on my collect side. And then just like last time, I'm going to do a for each loop on my keys. I'm going to move all this down a bit. I'm going to get data table row names. Data table being our item info, and for each element of it, we're going to get data table row item info, and then compare that, the class, to the element in our key. So equals listen. So we're checking each value of the key, getting all the data table row names, checking each of them to see if it matches with the one we got, or see if the item info, the item class, matches with the one we're looking at. If it does, then we create widget just like last time. We'll just use that rewards icon again, and we'll set the item info to the info that's at that variable. Then we'll grab our objectives panel, and we want to add child to uniform grid. The child that we're adding is the reward panel icon we just made. Then we'll plug in our O column right here. Now what we want to do over here, just like last time, is we'll get the value. We will get a copy of the variable at the same index that we found the item at. Because we are going to create a widget again that will be our count button. We'll set the number inside of it to that integer we found. Plug that in. Then we will add it to our objectives panel also. So we'll add child to uniform grid again. That'll be that one. I'm gonna move it up like this. The column will also be the O column. And then we will increment that column again. Now for the row, it's going to be 1. So just to make sure it's functioning as hoped, let me accept the quest. So I can check the quest. Yeah, there it is right there. Good deal. Alright, so on the kill quest, it's going to be slightly different. So over here, back on our switch on quest type. Well, let's just hide all that. And you know what? I'm just going to grab all this, move it way down. I'm just going to grab another quest details and break it open down here. And hide the unconnected pins. Drop that in place like that. Make sure it looks nice and neat. Hide unconnected pins. Alright. Alright, so now what we want to do for our kill quest is we will want to get our player reference. So when it's a kill quest, we will cast to the player. I'm going to drag this way over, make some room. get the player character because we need access to their quest log. So I'm going to get my quest detail. Oh, God, I scrolled past it like 4 times probably. So I'm going to break that open one more time. I'm going to get all my kill targets, so I will... But I don't need the keys, I need the values only. Well, I'll also need the kill count, but as far as for the map here, we just need the values. So I'm going to plug this into place, and I'm going to do a for each loop on this. I'm going to break, nope. I'm going to check my notes, because I'm drawing a blank again. Quest log, quest screen. That's item info. This is not... Oh, this is... okay. Okay, so the first for each loop needs to be on the quest log. I thought so, and then I thought not, and then I realized yes, it does. Okay, so I'm going to move all this way a little bit. For the quest log, for each item in our quest log, we're going to see if the quest ID matches. So I'm going to break this open. I can move this down a little bit and see if this quest ID equals the enum attached to this quest ID. So if it does, then we'll add a branch, hook that right there, grab that, bring it back. Now to do that, to reattach executable wires, just hold left control and it'll turn your little mouse into a hand. Oh no, it just, yeah. Okay, yeah, it does. And then you can just move those wires wherever you want. So if the quest IDs match, then we want to get the values associated and do a for each on them. Now from the kill count, we will get a copy and we're just going to create our widgets. So I'm going to set it to be our reward panel icon. Nope. The count. It'll be the count. Now, this will be the kills that you need, and this right here will be the kills that you have. Oh, actually, we don't need the kill count from this one. Let me move this down a little bit because we need the kill count from this one. This is the one that's inside our actual quest log. This one will just always be 0 because we never update it. So I'm going to hook this just like that. And then I can go hide unconnected pins. Hide unconnected pins, just kind of clean it up. Alright, so I'm going to hook this. So for each element of the value, we want to compare it to the number at the same array index as the kill count. But the first count, we want to set that number to this array element. And then we will add it to the objectives panel. So add child to uniform grid. The content being that one right there. And it'll be the O column. Now, only thing I'm going to do different is I actually want the number I need to kill on the bottom and the number I have killed on top. This is just a personal preference. You can arrange it however you like. That's just the way I'm going to do it. So after we add the child, then we'll create another widget that is another count. And this one we will set the number to the number in the kill count at the same array element. So we'll plug that right there. Copy and paste that objectives panel over so that I can add child to uniform grid again. right there. Oh, you gonna throw everything. Alright, I'm not doing it. Let's see. Alright, O column, right there. Now this one I'm gonna leave at 0 so that it's the top one. Alright, so we're casting to the player, getting our quest log, and for each element in our quest log, we're breaking it open to see if the quest details match. If it does, then we're getting the values from our kill targets, which the values is the number needed to kill. We don't need the keys, we just need the values, and we're checking each one of them, building a widget for each one of them, and comparing it to the value inside the kill count of the actual quest log. If you do it from the quest details, it'll just always say 0, but if you do it from the kill count of the quest log, it will update as you get kills. Then we're adding it to the widget, or creating the widget, setting the number, adding it to the child, adding child to the uniform grid. Then we're adding and creating another widget, setting the number to the associated number in our kill count, and adding that one to the grid. On the top for 0, on the bottom for the 1. So let's take a little look-see. So I'm pretty sure I actually have to complete this quest to check the other one, so... But just to make sure that this one's still functioning right, yep, I need all that. And if I click it here, it does nothing, but if I go back to my person, completed quest. And now it's down here. Oh, we'll fix that in a second. Target practice, hit the dummy 5 times. Why do you have the objective for 3 green herbs? See, now it's got the objectives in my quest log as 0 and 5. Not sure why. Oh, I know why. Okay. So target practice, I've hit it 0 times, I need to hit it 5 times. But it didn't give me the bow. So let me show you real quick. So if I take out my bow and I shoot that dude 5 times, then it's updated to 2. It didn't update when I first opened because what we're going to do now is in the quest screen. No. Now let's go to the quest giver blueprint. Oh, it's already setting it highlighted to false. But now that it has an objectives panel, we need to clear it. So let's see, that's comparing quest log, quest screen. Oh, the refresh. That's the quest grid. Then they need to clear. Alright, so at the event construct, we'll back this up a little bit because we need to set O column back to 0 and then clear the quest grid, or the objectives panel when we clear the quest grid. So now when I jump in, let me take a look. Oop. So yeah, now it's gone when I first open it. And then, alright, so let me complete that quest. Target practice objectives. I didn't add that objective to the thing, I don't think, right? Let me check my quest data table real quick. Hit the dummy 5 times. Yeah, so there is no Oh. Okay, alright. So there was. Well, isn't that egg on my face? Let me grab my bow. Let me grab all that. Now my details come up. If I close it out and come back, it gives me the list, and then I can select my details, complete that one, come over here. Yeah, the objective's gone. Hit the dummy 5 times. Check my log. Yep. Now if I open my log again, you'll see it's still there, but hit him once and update it. Yep, working as intended. Now one thing we can do to refresh our quest log every time instead of having to automatically do it. Let's go into our event graph where we're adding. That's the craft screen. That's the casting screen. That's the quest screen. Alright, so where we remove it from the parent, what we can do is we can copy that quest screen reference and we'll just set highlighted back to false, and that will remove it from our screen so that when we hover it over the next time, it'll update it and add it back to the screen. So if I come in here one more time, grab all that. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, well, let me just do that, and then 0 out of 5. I close it, I open it up, I gotta check it again. So let me shoot him in the face, and then you'll see it updates accordingly. So now you can check your objectives, make sure if you're out in the field and you got a hunting quest, now you'll be able to check to see. So if I do one thing just to show you real quick, so if I add another kill target, that will be let's see, the shopkeeper, because he ain't paid his protection money. Alright, so it'll be, this one will be 8. So you'll need to update the details panel to reflect who you need to kill, but I have to complete this quest one more time. Alright, so now you'll see it lines up right on top of each other. Why is it right on? I know why it's right on top of each other. So there's one more thing we need to do. It's a good thing I test these things like this. We need to increment that O column. Alright, so after that's done, grab 3 bushes, run to this person, give them 3 bushes. Yeah, now it's lining up. So now you can say hit the dummy 5 times, shoot the shopkeeper 8 times, whatever you want to do right here, but that'll let you know how many things you needed to kill and what they were. You can check the details to refresh yourself on what it was, but then you'll be able to carry on with your murderous intentions. So, alright, so in the next one we will be jumping back over to the crafting system, because there's still some stuff we need to do, like the little on-screen events that show you what you crafted, when you learn a recipe, all kinds of stuff. So I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.